what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kylie if you're new, and today, yes, I got even more movies. This is also my first time filming in this corner and I actually really like it. Let me know how you feel about it. So if you're new, I actually only post to this channel on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays 3 times a week, so today is actually a bonus video, and I also recently showed off nearly 40 new movies that I got recently, most of them being horror, and I just got 10 more. So I thought I would treat you guys to another collection update. Here's the stack, let's just get into it. So first of all, I got American Horror Story Season 3, which is Coven on DVD. But what's really cool about this is actually what they send out to people to vote in the Emmys. Because see, down here it says like, for your consideration, and then on the back as well, it has everything that's nominated, all the people and everything like that. And what's also super cool is when you open it up, there's like super cool artwork. My nails are disgusting, I know. And like pictures of the actresses and stuff. Very cool. I already own season 3 on Blu-ray, but that was just way too cool to pass up on. I got Monster House because I really liked this movie when I was younger. I do like children's horror on occasion. If you guys know me, you know that The Corpse Bride is one of my favorite movies of all time, pretty much. The next two are not horror, but then the rest of them will be. So first of all, Mean Girls. I don't know how I didn't already own this on DVD yet. This is one of the best teen comedies I've ever seen in my entire life. I've seen it so many times and it never is not funny. And then up next, another favorite movie from my childhood is The Grinch. It's the one with Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey. This is just such a special movie to me. I think it's also hilarious and the comedy hasn't really aged too much, but I haven't watched this movie in like 2 years now. And apparently this is also a collector's edition. And then this is Saw 4, and I got this at the same Goodwill where I found all the other ones. I guess this one was just hiding and I didn't see it. So this is the 4th one, I'm fairly certain. I thought that when I was holding up the 6th Saw movie in my last collection video that was the 4th one because I don't know these movies. I also am not good at Roman numerals, so I slipped up on that one. But this is also an unrated director's cut, which is really cool because some of the other ones that I got are unrated or director's cuts as well, and it has the sleeve, so it's pretty cool. Oh, and that is sick as well, the way that looks. Moving along, I got some unrated extended director's cuts of both The Grudge and The Grudge 2. And they're in these cool sleeves that match. So these are pretty cool in these little sleeves. Now, I actually already own the first Grudge movie, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep these because these are pretty cool, and I'm gonna be selling the other one on Depop. I also have a couple other movies that I might be selling as well, so like follow me on there and keep an eye out. I found The Uninvited, which is a movie that I actually really like, and I don't know why it's so underrated. It's by the same people that produced The Ring. It has a couple of my favorite actresses in it. Just highly underrated in my opinion, and I'm so glad that I found it on DVD. Now these next two are going to be part of my new series where I review movies that I found in thrift stores that I'd never heard before. In my last video I mentioned talking about Midnight Horror Show as well as Knowing, but then I found 2 more movies at Goodwill that I also wanted to talk about. So the first one is The Skeleton Key. I feel like my older audience is going to be like, how did you not know that movie existed? It's starring Kate Hudson, so I mean, I'm surprised I didn't know of its existence, but also this movie came out when I was like 5 or 6 years old, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself for never having heard of it before. And then lastly, I got The Haunting in Connecticut, which I'd also never heard before. I feel like there's just so many like The Haunting in movies or The Possession of movies. They all just kind of like blur together. I have not heard of The Haunting in Connecticut specifically. I don't recognize this cover or anything either. So this will also be going into my video reviewing movies that I found in thrift stores that I never heard before. I'm gonna need to come up with like a shorter, catchier name than that. That's kind of wordy. So that does it for my mini collection update. I don't know really how often I'm gonna start doing these because I just find myself thrifting a lot more frequently, not even for clothes, literally just for movies because I know that I'm gonna find cool stuff in them now. I hope that's also the case in the towns that you guys live in. I don't know if it's gonna be the same everywhere you go. I live near LA, so I know you guys certainly aren't gonna find stuff like this, but I'm sure that you'll be able to find like other unrated director's cuts, special editions of movies that people have gotten rid of. You never know what you're gonna find. So this was a shorter video, but I also wasn't planning on filming another video for this week. I just wanted to give you guys a little treat. If you see these feet behind me and this spider in my plant, then you may have guessed that yes, I decorated my room for Halloween, and that video will be going up on my vlog channel pretty soon, in the next couple of days or within the next week, hopefully. But if you're new here, then definitely check out my other series that I have going on right now. I'm currently in the middle of a Nightmare on Elm Street series as well as a Halloween series, and there are still several videos coming out for those in the coming weeks. I also have some some other collection videos if that's what you're more interested in, but this is mainly a horror channel, and then I also talk about other like random pop cultural stuff as well. But if you want to see me decorate my room for Halloween, that is going to be going up on my vlog channel, so that'll be linked down below if you want to subscribe there as well. You can follow me at Kai Johns on Letterboxd, Instagram, and Twitter, and Letterboxd is where I talk about movies that I don't intend on reviewing on this channel, and then Instagram is where I tell you guys what movies I'm watching so you can watch them too, just in case I do a review of them. As always, check out the links down below. I update those every single week. I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye!